Now that the question of Jimmy Who has been answered beyond all doubt, I have a new one for you. Who is Peter Lemongello? Come with me.
Beyond the shadow of a doubt.
This is Peter Lemongello, a fact I'll reveal right off the top, because the point of this report is less who than how. Whatever comes of his dream of being the next Sinatra, the astonishing thing is how he got where he is today. Less than a year ago, he was building houses on Long Island, and before that he sold eggs, ran laundromats, and pumped gasoline. All quite successfully, but for him, like beer without bubbles. What he's really wanted to be ever since his teens, he's 29 now, is a singer. And not just a singer, but a star. But clubs never gave him more than second billing, and recording companies said, go away. So last winter, here in New York, he began blitzing the airways with commercials, paid for by himself.
A new dimension in entertainment. Peter Lemongello, a mood rock experience called Love 76.
The self-advertising packed Lincoln Center for 2 live concerts this spring. And with money from 7 backers from his hometown of Islip, Long Island, he produced his own record album and sold 53,000 mail-order copies.
Hear him every day. Here's how.
Fan mail began pouring in too, and so did live bookings. He'll get top billing at the Westbury Long Island Music Fair next month and headline in Las Vegas in the fall. Divorced some time ago, he's selling his house and moving west, where the action is. Most important, a real honest-to-goodness record company, Private Stock, which records Jose Feliciano and others, has signed him up and is releasing his first single this week.
I think it's a stone smash record. Oh, wow. Stone smash record, and it's commercial and all the way. So, let's do it. Okay, my friend. Okay. We're going to do it.
Peter's stock is soaring so high right now that he thinks the nearly $500,000 his backers have invested in his career will start showing a profit by the end of the year. How does someone think up a scheme like that? Devilishly simple.
I had been trying to come up with an idea that would change things for me, in so much as make me noticed more than I was and make a career where there was none. I'm an avid television watcher, and I happened to be watching television, and I saw a guy doing an appliance commercial. And within a few weeks, I had seen it several times, I noticed it slipping into everyone's conversation. And I said to myself, look at this, here's a guy who sells appliances. And by going on TV and saturating the public with what he does and with his idea, he's becoming a star in his own right. I don't know if the general public was realizing it or not at that time. And I said, I wonder if it can be done with me, you know, with a singer.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good a singer are you?
I think as a communicator, I'm well above a 7 or a 9, somewhere in there, because I think I do pay very close attention to lyrics and the meaning of the lyrics, and I think I can get my message across when I sing. And I think with regard to voices, I think it's personal opinion.
You've been quoted as saying that there is a void for a white male superstar. Are you going to be it?
Yes.
I recognize you from the TV. I must say, you're much handsomer than on TV.
You're a doll. Thank you. The name of the song is If You Walk Away From Me.
Oh, I hate to walk away from you. Thank you.
Peter who? Peter Lemongello. And already it may be too late to be the first on your block to know.
You look like sisters.
My daughter and my younger daughter loves you.
Finally, Lloyd, something really kind of funny. You know, in showbiz, where often some little gimmick may put you over the top. Would you believe that a fella whose real name is Lemongello decided not to use it, and he changed his name for a few years? He called himself Johnny Barron. And nobody ever said, who's Johnny Barron?
I was going to say Lemongello would attract more people.
Well, I think his name is, you know, a tremendous positive at the moment. Right now, Lou Wood.
Right.
and I've got a name that everybody knows. A message for you from R.C.